Yo, what's going on, guys? So today, I'm gonna explain some of my fights, kind of in the style of the last video. So yeah, drop a subscribe if you like these type of videos, I'll do more. Now let's get into my fights. Alright, some things to know about me. One, just before we start the actual video, I'm using a different editor, sorry if this is shit. Okay, now actually into the things you need to know. One, I've never actually lost a fight before, don't plan to. So yeah, that's interesting. Also, the people that I kind of had fights with are my friends with like 2 or 3 of them. So yeah. Alright, let's set the scene. Picture a small little boy with curly hair. A shit ton of curly hair. That was me in year 7. I was small, fragile, massive hair, and single as fuck because I'd never had a single girlfriend in primary. So yeah. Alright, so the other reason I told you my relationship status was for one reason. The first time I ever got a girlfriend, I had a fight. Now this was only minor and we didn't get in much trouble, but it was with my good friend Ahmed, aka Grinder. No, not the gay dating app. An actual YouTuber. Okay, so this is the start of year 7, so, people didn't realise how much smarter I was than him. I'm joking, no I'm not. Anyways, yeah, so we was in the same maths set, same maths class. Now sitting next to us was this girl, who probably hates me now. um, they all knew each other, the girls did, because the girls fucked to the girls, the boys fucked to the boys on induction day and start of the year. Now, Ahmed was one of the only people I spoke to because my primary mates were off doing their own thing because for some fucking reason they didn't want to put any of my mates in my classes. So I was with random people that I didn't fucking know of. My whole life I'd only been talking to Jamaicans, so when I first met this African guy sitting next to me from Norway talking to me about anime, I was like, you know what? We're gonna be good friends. And that's until the math class came. Long story short, me and I became friends. Told him I had a girlfriend. That girl then said that she knew the girl, showed him blah blah blah. And then we had a fight. Fight wasn't anything big, I just kind of threw him on the floor a lot. He tried to hit me. I kept throwing him on the floor. He kept trying to hit me. And then I got picked up by a teacher and thrown into a class. We then said sorry and got a 20-minute detention. Okay, now, good thing about this fight, it leads to my next story. So in the detention I met this little kid. This kid was called Alfie. People watching this are probably gonna get pissed if I say too many harsh things. So I'll just say he annoyed me in detention. Now, I was playing Fortnite on my phone at the time, at home and all that, so obviously we had something in common. We both played Fortnite. The head of our year he kept trying to speak to me and tell me not to speak to Alfie, but Alfie kept trying to speak to me. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that's how I met the person I had a fight with next. I think that's how we met anyway. Now, Alfie had beef with my mate Mason. Obviously, I'd known Mason since primary, so I would have backed Mason. And Alfie had this friend called Jaden. Long story short, we end up in a PE class together for some fucking reason. Luckily, by the praise of God, I had my friends in my class. So, Mason, I don't think... Yeah, Mason was in it, but he weren't there at the time. Ahmed was in my class, and so was Callum. So they all witnessed this amazing moment. Alfie began not to like me, and his mate, they just backed each other over everything, whether one was, in the wrong or not. So, me and Alfie had little mini arguments in PE. So then I'm trying to go back to the changing room. We're all in a line, and then Alfie wants to, try and scare me by stamping his foot on the floor and threaten me and all that. So I punched him in his face. Long story short, then Jaden tried to jump in, and, well, we don't need to go into details. Well, that's all for today. Now, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, I'll think about uploading the second part. So yeah, make sure to stay around for that, subscribe, turn notifications. Peace.